If my people will humble themselves and pray, if they seek my face and humble themselves and turn from their wicked ways, I will hear from heaven and forgive their sins. I will hear from heaven and heal their land. Lord, heal our land. Hear us, O Lord, and heal our land. Forgive our sin and heal our broken land.
Ang aking mainit na pagbati sa bayan ng Banisilan para sa selebrasyon ng 39th Founding Anniversary. Kasabay ng temang maraming nagbago man sa ating buhay, patuloy sa pagtahak sa bagong normal at pag-asa. Tayo po ay sama-samang nagsumikap para maisukatuparan ito. Tunay na nasubok ang ating katatagan at kakayanan sa panahon ngayon ng pandemya. Maraming bagay ang di natin magawa, ngunit hindi ito dahilan para sumuko, para tumigil, para lumimot. Tuloy pa rin ang buhay, tuloy ang pagsusumikap, tuloy ang pag-abot sa mga pangarap. Ako bilang ina ng probinsya ay masaya at nagbibigay pugay dahil nakikita ko ang kasiyahan ng bawat North Cotabateños. Lalo na ang mga taga-Banisilan dahil kaming inyong mga opisyales ay tuloy pa rin sa pagbibigay ng dekalidad na serbisyo publiko para sa lahat. Sa inyong pagdiriwang ng anibersaryo ay pinasasalamatan ko ang ama ng bayan na si Mayor Jesus Alisasis dahil na rin sa hindi niya pagtigil na maitawid ang bayan ng Banisilan tungo sa isang magandang bukas sa harap ng krisis na ating kinakaharap. Sa muli, sama-sama tayo, tulong-tulong sa pagtahak sa bagong normal, pag-asa at kasaganahan. Patuloy nating tatahakin ang daan tungo sa masaganang North Cotabato. Happy 39th Founding Anniversary, Banisilan!
The Honorable Vice Mayor Julier Caranay and members of the Sangguniang Bayan, our beautiful candidates in the search for MUTYA ng Banisilan, guests kag sa tanan ko nga mga kasimanwa sa munisipyo sang Banisilan, maayong gabi sa inyong nga tanan. Last year on the same date, we celebrated our Foundation Day in a different way. We trooped to our grandstand to watch concerts featuring national artists, while our streets were littered with people who wanted to catch a glimpse of the parade and street dancing activities. But above all, our gymnasium was witness to the fully packed audience wanting to watch the most awaited MUTYA ng Banisilan Coronation Night. That was the last February of our normal life because of a few weeks later, we were treated to the most consequential event of our lives, the arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic to our shores. From then on, we have been subjected to the longest quarantine period in the whole world. A year after, we are still facing the dismal reality of this pandemic. This pandemic has upended of our lives in the most challenging ways. It has brought untold discomfort to the way we live, as it altered the means through which we pursue our social relationship. Bisan mag-istoryahanay kita, dapat may social distancing. Bawal ang walang face mask, bawal ang biso-biso, at one point in time, bawal ang mag-backride sa motor nga hindi legal wife kag dapat ipakita sa manugdakop ang marriage contract sang mga nagaangkasanay sa motor. Amo na hindi ang aton new normal sa aton kinabuhi. Tonight, we gathered again in the most profound manner to celebrate our 39th founding anniversary virtually. Hindi man kita magdinasok sa aton nga gym, nagahiusa kita gihapon sa paglantaw sang aton nga mutya sang Banisilan pageant pinaagi sa aton cellphones kag computers through the Facebook Live digital platform. Sa aton pagtan-aw online sang aton mutya ng Banisilan, ginapakita ta ang aton panaghiusa bilang mga taga-Banisilan kahit sa ang sulok man tayo ng mundo. As we move towards our digital future, may I welcome you all to the first ever virtual pageant in North Cotabato, the 2021 Mutya ng Banisilan Coronation Program. Madamo gid nga salamat and may God bless us all. Umwad Banisilan, Banisilan, umwad!
As we all rise together to face the new dawn, the most empowered and passionate women are about to conquer their fears and reach for their dreams. Tonight, they will create their own marks in history.
Feeling of bliss and embrace all for you. Here in our haven, a sweet rendezvous. You will be dancing and singing along. A grand celebration, my friend, come along. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. We welcome you as we say hello there, hello there. We welcome you as we say hello. There's excitement as we welcome you. Come join us in song, let us all seize the moment. Umwad, Banisilan, umwad, and we've only just begun. Umwad, Banisilan, we are golden, we are one. Umwad.
From the gateway to North Cotabato in celebration of its 39th foundation anniversary, 10 equally confident, poised, determined, beautiful women, one title, Mutya ng Banisilan 2021.
Mariam Angela Aliado Isasi, 20, Malinaw! Rachel Grace Anyana Magdato, 19, Malinaw! Christine Earl Yamba Valerio, 19, Thailand! Jenny Rose Rinsulat, 20, Gustav! Jessa Lapos Naldoza, 22, Paradise! Ginilin Lucero Castillo,
Vishalpe Biharin Benitez, 25, Malinaw.
Precious Dayan Balivarona Falconetti, 18, Paradise! We welcome you. As we say hello, there's excitement as we welcome you. Come join us in song, let us all seize the moment. Banisilan, what, and we've only just begun. What, Banisilan, we are golden, we are one.
This is MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021, hosted by Elton Ladd, with Chrysler Kim, and a special performance by the ultimate tawag na tanghalan Restbacker, Joe Phil Sese. And now, your host, Elton Ladd.
Maayong gabi, Banisilan! Join us as we make a defining moment in history with the very first virtual pageant in North Cotabato. Ladies and gentlemen, this is MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021. And of course, there is no better way to open this historic event than with that spectacular number featuring the new theme song, Umuad Banisilan, an original composition by Dance Modesto, which perfectly encapsulates the essence of the municipality. Now, of course, this isn't an easy feat as we work through the challenges of today. To give you more, let me turn you over to our carry-on queen, Miss Chrysler Kim.
Moving on, our ladies have undergone a series of training sessions to equip them to be effective in every part of the competition. The next part is something that I could say they have prepared for the most. This is their make or break moment. This is the preliminary question and answer round. Are you guys excited? Because I know I am. So at this point, let's give it back to Elton Ladd.
All right, thank you so much, Kim. I'm definitely as excited as you are. Ngayon naman po, samahan niyo po kaming kilalanin palalo ang ating 10 mga mutya. And we're starting with mutya number 1. We have Mariel Angela Alisasis. Hello, Angela.
Hi, Elton. Good evening.
All right, how would you like me to call you? Mariel or Angela?
You can call me either way, and mostly call me as Angel.
Balita ko kasi, mahilig ka daw sa hayop. At meron talagang mga tumatabi sa'yo sa kama. Hindi nga lang lalaki, pero ano-ano nga ba ito?
I actually love nature and I love taking care of animals. And what animal I have in my house are chicken. And I love taking care of those chicks nga wala yung mga mother, and then I brought them in my room to take care of them.
That's a nice, actually, form of company to have.
Yes.
So, mga friends mo yung mga manok. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. Thank you so much, Mutya number 1. We'll be moving on to Mutya number 2, Rachel Faith Pagdato. Hello, Rachel Faith. Okay. What's your nickname, by the way? What's an easier name to call you?
You can call me Berry.
Berry?
Yes po.
Like the fruit?
Yes po, strawberry.
Okay. Bakit berry?
It was my nickname given by my tita.
So, you're probably also as sweet as a strawberry, no?
Maybe.
Let's hope so. All right. So, supposedly, you were going to join Mutya ng Banisilan 2020. That was last year. Di ba? What happened?
I was stranded in Bohol. That's why I didn't join last year.
Okay. Pero okay na rin kasi balita ko din, ikaw ang takbuhan ng family mo for advice. Bakit parang baliktad naman?
Siguro, I was matured enough to listen all those struggles they have. And in that case, I should do my job as a daughter to be stronger enough and become a role model also to my siblings.
Kasi normally, no, ang mga anak ang tumatakbo sa parents nila for advice. But in your case, baliktad. So, I guess, mas mature nga siguro ang isip mo. So, thank you so much. And thank you so much also to the family of Mutya number 2. Alright, thank you, Rachel Faith Pagdato. Next up, we have Mutya number 3, Miss Christian Earl Abalorio. Hello, Christian Earl. Okay, would you like to say hi to anyone before we start?
Hello everyone, good evening.
All right. Thank you so much, Christian Earl. How would you like me to call you?
Tintin po.
Tintin.
Yes.
Okay, so Tintin, how is your family right now? Are they with you or in Banisilan?
In Banisilan po.
Okay, and you have a special way to connect with your family somehow? Meron kang mga forms of therapy na ginagawa. Ano-ano ito?
It's like interior designing po.
Interior design, that's actually a weird way, no, to connect with your family. How does that work exactly?
When I lost my brother, it's like my therapy po. Then, when I'm doing it, it's like I can feel his presence, and it's feel like he's always there for me to guide me and support me po. Kahit na nasa heaven na siya.
Thank you so much for sharing that wonderful story, Miss Christian or Tintin. And I hope your brother is with you all the way through this pageant. All right, thank you again. All right, we're moving on to Mutya number 4, Miss Jenny Rose Rinsulat. Now, before I continue with Miss Jenny Rose Rinsulat, I want to remind everyone, no, the ladies or 10 ladies are actually reminded that they may answer, pwede po silang sumagot in any language that they feel comfortable in, okay? So, yung mga nag-English po kanina, mas comfortable po sila na mag-English, pero pwede din po silang mag-Tagalog, pwede silang mag-Ilonggo, pwede silang mag-Bisaya. Alright? So, hello, Jenny Rose Rinsulat.
Hello, Elton. Good evening.
Good evening to you too, and would you like to say good evening to everyone?
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for your presence tonight.
Alright, so from one form of therapy from Mutya number 3, we have another form of therapy for you. Mukhang kailangan natin ng therapy ngayon, no? Especially na pandemic, kagagaling lang natin sa lockdown. Ano naman yung therapy mo?
My therapy is that music. As we all know, music is important in our life. It is a way of expressing our emotions and feelings. For me, I consider music as an escape from my pain, and it is also my therapy. Especially that I have panic attacks caused by my anxiety, and I challenge everyone that if you are in pain, do not hesitate listening to music. It helps you to overcome your fear, and it helps you to be confident. And just believe in yourself na lahat ng problemang ito ay malalagpasan natin kapag naniniwala po tayo na kayang-kaya ng Panginoon po natin na natulungan tayong malagpasan ang lahat ng problema. Just believe in yourself as well as believe in God. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. This is a really wonderful belief system that you have, Jenny Rose, no? All right, thank you so much for sharing that with our audience. And next up, we have Mutya number 5, Miss Jessa Naldoza. Hello, Jessa.
Hello, Elton. Good evening.
Okay, so hindi na ako magtatanong ng nickname kasi isa lang naman ang pangalan mo. So, Jessa. Jessa, chess champion ka daw. Okay, now, I'm sure most of you have already seen this particular TV show, no, or TV series about a chess champion na babae. Medyo ganyan po ang next na mutya natin. Can you tell us a little more about being a chess champion?
I joined many chess tournaments since grade 2 until I reached college. Playing chess gave a great influence in my behavior and thinking skills, which is very vital on my everyday life. Playing chess is not all about a game of chance, but it's all about planning, strategy, and figuring out the possible outcomes in every move to take. Focus, patience, and self-confidence are the realizations when we play it. Thank you.
All right. So, can you maybe encourage even more women or even more girls to play chess?
I want to encourage, most especially the youth, that through me, I will be able to have this, I can share them this determination and courage for them to be able to live life and have an amazing self and open mindset. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Jeza Naldoza, MUTYA number 5. And we have coming right up, MUTYA number 6, Jenilyn Castillo. Hello, Jenilyn. How are you feeling?
Hello, Elton. Good evening.
I hope you're
I
not
feel
nervous.
Slide.
Okay, para naman medyo maibsan yung kaba mo, would you like to say hi to anyone ngayon?
Hi, everyone. Good evening.
How about your family, your friends?
Sa mga pamilya at kaibigan ko sa taga Banisilan, hello, good evening, everyone.
Okay. Na ibang-iba po itong next na mutya natin, ladies and gentlemen, no? Because as most little girls, siguro ang iba gustong maging doktor, ang iba gustong maging lawyer. Si Jenilyn po gustong maging
PMA.
gustong sumali sa PMA and she wants to join the army. Bakit naman? For your body type, you know, you're a beauty queen, bakit mo gustong sumali sa army?
Isa sa aking malaking pangarap ay makapasok sa PMA. Hindi dahil nakikita o naiimpluwensyahan ako ng iba, kundi ito ay sarili kong kagustuhan at pinapangarap ko sa aking buhay at hinahanap ng aking puso. Dahil alam ko, dito ko makikita ang aking sarili. I dream to serve my country with courage, dignity, and loyalty. And I believe that gender cannot dictate of who we are in the society. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much for encouraging even more young women, no, to be more active in serving their country. Maraming salamat. Mutya number 6, Jenilyn Castillo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 more ladies to go. And next up is Mutya number 7, Suzanne Dawn Ofiana. Good evening, Suzanne. Would you like me to call you Suzanne or Dawn or ano? Anong gusto mo itawag ko sa'yo?
Just call me Dawn.
Dawn. All right. So that's a very beautiful name. It signals the start of any new day. Okay. So Dawn, would you like to say hi before we start?
Hi everyone, good evening.
And maybe thank you to anyone?
Thanks to my family for the support and for the love also. Thank you.
Okay. Now, you're studying right now, di ba?
I already graduated.
You just graduated, but you want to study even more. Gusto mo pang mas lalo pang pahirapan ang sarili mo with what?
I want to become a lawyer someday. Even it is quite boring, but I find it interesting because way back when I was in 4th year college and when I was in OJT days, I find it interesting. It is because I find it na marami pa akong gustong gawin sa ganyang kurso kasi kahit mahirap siya, pero doon mo kasi nabibigay yung mga ideas mo. Kahit marami pa mga challenges na darating sa punto sa buhay mo na mahirap, pero at least para sa akin sa ganyang kurso ay ma-express ko yung gusto kong gawin.
Na alam naman natin siguro no, that it takes so much more time, so much more effort to continue with law. Pero ano ang motivation mo?
Ang motivation ko ay gusto kong maging ako mismo kasi this past years, hindi ko nakilala yung sarili ko kasi nadi-discourage ako, nadidismaya at yun, gusto kong mag-proceed ng law kasi gusto kong maging ako, gusto kong gusto kong makita kung sino talaga yung ako.
All right. And of course, studying more, going through all that struggle will definitely define who you are. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mutya number 7, Suzanne Don Ofiana.
Thank you. Good evening.
All right. Next up is Mutya number 8, Cristel Lur Sobremisana. Hello, Cristel.
Hello, Elton.
Lure?
Lure po.
Just curious, no? Saan galing ang lure?
Actually, ang mama ko po, nung binubuntis niya po ako, mahilig siyang magbasa ng kahit ano, pati na po ang dictionary. Parang nahanap niya ang salitang lure at nabasa ko rin na ang meaning ng lure is to pleasure or being attractive po.
Tamang-tama, di ba? You're very alluring.
Thank you,
Okay,
Elton.
so would you like me to call you Lure na lang?
Opo, Elton.
All right. So Lure, achiever ka daw sa school and you've always been an achiever in school.
Yes po.
But right now, while studying, you're in college? Tama?
Yes po.
Okay. Are you still feeling any pressure na to achieve a top position or to achieve the highest grades?
Elton, since I was a kid, I am an achiever. Sa tingin ko yung pressures ay malaking tulong po para ma-achieve ko ang mga goals sa aking life. Minsan, may mga negatibong epekto ito, pero in the process, iniisip ko ang mga positibo. Gaya ko, ngayon, natakot ako noon na ma-experience ang failures, pero sa huli, na-realize ko na ang mga struggles at pressures ay may makukuha ako. And I believe, Elton, na once you embrace pressures, that pressures make diamonds. Thank you.
All right. So any other message to our young women who are watching right now?
To all youth that experiencing pressured by their parents or by the society, isipin lang natin ang mga positibong bagay at i-change natin ang mindset natin na kahit anong mangyari sa huli, may mga bagay talagang hindi natin inaasahan at yun ay maganda.
All right, thank you so much once again. Mutya number 8, Cristel Lur Sobremisana.
Thank you, Elton.
Next up, we have Mutya number 9, Michelle Faith Benitez. Hello, Michelle Faith.
Hello, Elton.
Or should I say hello again, Michelle Faith?
Hello again. Welcome back, Elton, and I am happy to be back here on stage.
And I'm even more happy to be back on the Mutya ng Banisilan stage. Now, for those of you who don't know, galing na po si Mutya number 9 on the same stage, Mutya ng Banisilan from last year, okay? So she's returning now to maybe really claim the crown this time, okay? Now, aside siguro from the crown, no, from the Mutya ng Banisilan crown, what other motivations do you have para sumali again?
Acceptance of defeat is another way of or form of success. This strong passion and love in pageantry, I have really that, Elton. That is why I am here happily back on stage because I know in myself I have the purpose. I have seen the efforts of the local government unit together with the production team of Mutya ng Banisilan ever since. And I am very touched with the efforts that they have rendered, not only for the women of Banisilan, but also for all the people who really want to watch a great show like this. And I have this purpose that I want to conduct workshop. I wanted to become one of the feature mentors of the featured candidates to embrace their authenticity and accept their imperfection. With that, I know every woman of Banisilan would really be a great asset even to national arena of any other event or pageant. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Michelle Faith Benitez. Pero before I let you go, no, I just want you to say hi siguro to your students because you have actual students right now, no?
Yes, actually, the rest of the candidates are some of my students before. And that is why the pressure is on me. But being a beauty queen is being confident and happy all the time.
All right, thank you so much again, Mutya number 9, Michelle Faith Benitez.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Elton.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mutya number 10, Precious Diane Palconite. Hello, Precious. Precious or Diane?
Ping-ping na lang.
Ping Ping. Okay, yeah, you all have very interesting nicknames, no? All right, Ping Ping. Is Ping Ping how everyone else calls you? Not just your family? Pati yung mga friends mo, Ping Ping din tawag? Okay. So, Ping Ping, kamusta naman? Do you want to say hi, maybe, to anyone?
Hello everyone, and to my family who are watching.
All right. So, Ping Ping right now actually wants to share. I know that you have a wonderful message, no, that you want to share because si Ping Ping, ladies and gentlemen, she's been telling me, no, she went through body shaming and bullying at some point in your life. Does this still happen? Nangyayari pa rin ba ito even until now?
Yeah, nangyayari pa rin siya until now.
And what do you want to tell those people na ginagawa ito sa'yo?
To those people who are body shame me, I don't care about you because I am confidently sexy with my body right now.
Okay, and of course, not just to them, no? How about to the people who go through the same thing? Yung mga dumadaan sa kung ano yung pinagdaanan mo.
You should not feel ashamed of your body. Just be confident and be yourself. And you should start accepting your imperfection because once you start it with yourself, then everything will follow.
All right, so thank you. That was actually a really short way and a very nice way to put it. Thank you so much, Mutya number 10, Precious Diane Palconite.
Thank you, Elton.
And that ends our casual interview, ladies and gentlemen, for Mutya ng Banisilan 2021.
And that was the casual interview with our candidates together at Elton. Good job, ladies, and good job, Elton. Moving forward, to make the pageant even more instrumental in uplifting people's lives, the Mutya ng Banisilan team recorded each lady as they share their stories. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mutya ng Banisilan 2021 Untold Stories.
Joining this Mutya ng Banisilan is a testament for myself and for everyone that we can do things we thought we could never do before. I want to be stronger. I want to face the fears that is hidden inside of me. I want to be confident. I want to be an inspiration for all of those people who believes in me. I am a second daughter and with 2 siblings. My mother is an overseas Filipino worker for almost a decade now. My father is a farmer and also a public servant. My family, my parents are the bravest, the most loving, the most caring. I am so proud of having a not so perfect, yet a supportive family that guides me throughout my journey. My family is molded by time and distance, and bounded by faith in God. I am just an ordinary student trying to reciprocate what my family gave and sacrificed. And because of that, I want to finally step out of my comfort zone and stand for myself. I joined this Mutya ng Banisilan because I want to show to myself and to everyone that I can improve myself. And by improving myself, I can be more confident and somehow will inspire others for the best.
I was a high school student when my sister joined Mutya ng Banisilan twice. As I watch her on stage wearing swimwear, most of the boys are sticking their eyes to all the candidates and started to murmur stuff that for me is very demoralizing thing to do. With that scenario, I told myself to never indulge in pageantry. But as I grow older, I realized that pageant is not only an avenue to show beauty and glamours, but it is also an opportunity to feature young women, confidence and courage, confidence to voice out,
courage to inculcate the value of respect. Lots of women are willing to join this prestigious pageant, but they are just hesitant. This is the reason why I want everyone to remember me as a woman who tried and succeeded to overcome her fears. Hence, I will show the world that the Banisilan women are confident, courageous, faithful, and brave, ready to face what life has to offer. Amidst all the trials, a Banisilan beauty will stand.
When I was in 4th grade, something tragic and painful happened. My brother was murdered and beheaded by people unknown to our place. I was traumatized. For almost 4 years, I experienced mental breakdown because of feeling of guilt that I could have just prevented my brother's untimely passing. Due to that traumatic experience, I'm afraid of walking alone, being in the dark, being in crowded places, being in front of other people, and sleeping alone in my room. But recently, I decided to get out of my comfort zone and finally face my fears. I will continue with my life and I will continue reaching my dream. I will strive hard to be successful in order for me to give justice for my only brother. Part of realizing my dream is joining MUTYA ng Banisilan. I joined not just to experience the glamour, but to improve myself. And I want to tell my story about injustice people's awareness. And I want them to know that you can always do something to change your journey in life. Lastly, don't let your fear control your life.
I am the 5th child among the 6 siblings in our family. There are so many challenges that happened in my life. The most tragic was when my father and my elder brother had a fight that triggered my nervous breakdown and panic attacks. Before, I would join singing competition at school until something happened that made me insecure in the social. Having anxiety and depression made me afraid in engaging in all social activities. Until such time, I see a lot of women joining MUTYA ng Banisilan, and they were great. They looked confident with themselves. They are not afraid of what might happen to them on stage. In short, they inspired me to be confident and to slowly gather my self-esteem. Then, this year, I decided to join this pageant. When I was in the screening venue, I was having some thoughts of uncertainty. What if I can't make it? My family would be disheartened. I shrugged off the negativity and went to the screening process. I felt ecstatic when they announced that I was part of the official top 10 candidates of MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021. By joining this pageant, I can share my story to raise mental health awareness, particularly in panic attacks, that you can always seek for help to manage it, that you can always continue to live life to its fullest potential.
The reality of my life's journey is not as good as what others think. My mother died when I was 8. I was very sad and I felt everything was the end. I was strong and independent then, but after my mom died, I was no longer the person who I used to be. With the help of my father and siblings, I was able to continue my life with full of determination. My father has always been my teacher, and he keeps on telling me to be kind to other people, and he never forgets to remind me to finish my education, because education will eventually lead you to realize your hopes, your dreams, and your aspirations. Now I'm in college, a hardworking student, and a competitive athlete. And I am sharing my story to you because I want to share, I want to showcase my talents and learn experiences, fight not only for ourselves, but also to the people we love.
Set against the magnificent Marapangi Falls in Barangay Busaon, with swimwear by H&M and capes by Primo Design Studio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021 Swimwear Competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021 Swimwear Competition, and we begin with MUTYA number 1. Mariel Angela Alisasis. MUTYA number 1 is currently taking Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management at Bukidnon State University. She loves to listen to worship songs, taking care of her pets, watching movies based from true to life stories, and she is proud to be labeled as one of the proud plantitas. MUTYA number 1. Moving on with MUTYA number 2, Rachel Faith Pagdato. MUTYA number 2 is studying Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Finance at Bukidnon State University. She loves to write and read books. She dreams to have her own library with all her favorite books. She also dreams to author a collection of books and publish it worldwide. MUTYA number 2. Make way for MUTYA number 3, Christian Earl Abalorio. MUTYA number 3 is studying Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management at Bukidnon State University. She loves to write poems, and as someone who doesn't talk much, through writing poems is something where she can fully express herself. MUTYA number 3. Down to our MUTYA number 4, Jenny Rose Rinsula. MUTYA number 4 is taking Bachelor of Arts in Sociology at Bukidnon State University. She loves to sing and watch documentaries about mysteries and historical existence. Mulan's famous quote has been her mantra: "There is no courage without fear." MUTYA number 4. MUTYA number 5, and outdoor activities. She wants to empower the young generation into sports, and she has a big mo, and she considers it as her best asset and lucky charm in life. MUTYA number 5. MUTYA number 6 is proud of her morena skin tone. For her, it is beautiful because it is her natural skin and it is who she is. She added that she will nurture and embrace it, not try to change it. MUTYA number 6. MUTYA number 7, Suzanne Dawn Afiana. MUTYA number 7 is a graduate at Bukidnon State University with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Public Administration, major in Local Governance. Her dream is to become a public servant with integrity to her community. MUTYA number 7. Make way for MUTYA number 8, Cristel Lure Sobrimisana. MUTYA number 8 is a second-year college student at the University of Mindanao, taking Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. She's into arts and loves to do calligraphy. Doing arts helped her to express her. MUTYA number 8. Our comeback girl, MUTYA number 9, Michelle Faith Benitez. MUTYA number 9 is a teacher of Malinaw Senior High School. She earned 27 units in Master of Arts in Language, teaching English at University of Southern Mindanao, and plans to continue after this pandemic. She loves to play volleyball, and as a lady rider, she loves to conduct charity programs together with her clubmates and to go different places. MUTYA number 9. And MUTYA number 10, Precious Diane Falconite. MUTYA number 10 is a dancing enthusiast and loves physical challenges. She's not too fat, not too confident with her body. She believes that being sexy has nothing to do with the shape of her body. It is all about confidence, as she added. MUTYA number 10. Wearing the H&M swimwear collection Caves by Primo Design Studio by Primo ni MIDSAYAP. Let's welcome back our 10 mutyas for this year's MUTYA ng Banisilan swimwear competition. And that was a fiery swimwear competition. Moving on, I would like to acknowledge the people behind making the MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021 virtual pageant possible. Headed by the father of the Municipality of Banisilan, Mayor Jesus F. Alisasis, together with our Sangguniang Bayan members headed by our very own Vice Mayor, Julier D. Caranay. I would also like to acknowledge our Sangguniang Bayan members, Honorable John Raymond Aliado, Honorable Alan Falle, Honorable Alan D. Macasarte, Honorable Abel M. Abbas, Honorable Princesa, Honorable Albert Aliado, Honorable Melvin A. Salvador, together with our SK Federation President, Honorable Kevin Justice P. Alisasis, and our Indigenous People Mandatory Representative, Honorable Leticia B. Quiritan. Okay, headed by Rizalina D. Carbon, Merlin L. Baldiviso, and Hasna M. Ahmad, together with our pageant liaison officer, Faith Joy Carbon. This time, determining the winners for tonight would not be realized without these individuals who have truly brought their experience and expertise to this year's MUTYA ng Banisilan virtual pageant. Let's begin with our judge number 1. The reigning Miss Cagayan de Oro 2020, Jeza Crystal A. Relevo. Our Misters of Filipinas 2019 King, Bonjour Adaza. The Miss Kuyamis 2021, Dana Joy R. Tempra. Our Miss Universe Philippines 2020 Top 16 finalist, Caroline Joy Veronilla. A fashion designer and now on his 7th year as resident judge of MUTYA ng Banisilan pageant, Mr. Benji S. Manuel. How about a big round of applause to our panel of judges for this year's MUTYA ng Banisilan virtual pageant. Now let us all continue to know the stories of our remaining MUTYA. Let's take a look at this.
I came from a poor family. I am a music lover, a papa's girl, but at the same time, I idolize my mother because she is brave and strong woman. I am independent, fully handle my problems on my own. Having an OFW mother is not easy, but I know God has His reason for everything this is happening to us. When my mother was still working abroad, we need to do things on our own. I feel that I am blessed and lucky enough to experience my personal challenges in life because they help me to grow more responsible and mature. I know that someday I can repay all those efforts. I decided to join MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021 because I want to grow more. I want to challenge myself to go out from my comfort zone to become a better person. I want to become a role model for the youth of Banisilan, to improve and be better and be the best version of themselves.
We know we have a different types of skin color in this world. Skin color that are much very big deal to everyone. Since time immemorial, we always perceive white skin as beautiful and superior. When I was a kid, I always get bullied by my classmates. It is because of my skin color. I have brown skin, or fondly called as morena. Because of that, I started to fix myself and always put lotion to my skin and always keep telling myself that I am proud of my skin and embrace my flaws. I have my family to support and love me for who I am. And now I want them to realize that the person they judge is the person who is brave, strong, and independent woman.
Behind my achievements and accomplishments, there are a lot of unfavorable experiences I have suffered. Pressures, struggles, and disappointments. A lot of people keep on idolizing me because of these achievements. But honestly, I don't believe in my capacity. All negativities already ate my system from the very beginning. I can't. These two words keep ringing on my mind every time I had a competition. I was lost when my father passed away, and it felt like my life was a roller coaster that went upside down. I don't know what to do, and there are times that I ask myself that why these situations are happening to me. Then, one day, I realized that these struggles made me of who I am now. I became strong and matured. I am more eager to continue of mine. I have my family that always supports and motivates me. I have my tatay in heaven who will guide me along the way. From now on, I will embrace pressures, struggles, and disappointments. I am throwing all my aspirations and hopes to the universe. I am claiming to be a certified public accountant and to be the next MUTYA ng Banisilan 2021.
I am back. I am a woman born with strong love and passion in the world of pageantry. During my teenage years, I had the peak of my pageant career. I had the opportunity to win various beauty pageant titles. All those battles, win or lose, are worthy enough for me to take more confidence in pageantry and love it more. However, at the young age of 20, I started teaching to prioritize the financial needs of my family. So I decided to temporarily stop doing my passion